Hello, let me introduce myself. But first and foremost, let me tell you, thank you so much for listening to this video. And I'm here to speak to you from my heart, no written script, so don't be surprised at what I might say. Anyway, I was raised with dogs right from birth. My father never had less than 4 dogs. I started training the AKC registered German Shepherd, Vonnie, at the age of 13 and competed and did successfully in that. Fast forward through the years of dogs, I became a Miniature Schnauzer breeder, also a dog from Germany. And they're an incredible, incredible dog. Absolutely incredible. They don't shed, they're hyperallergenic, great temperaments, and just fabulous. I work with them for the first 8 weeks like one would work with their infant child. What people don't realize, by 8 weeks, the Miniature Schnauzer puppy is the same age as a 1-year-old and 2-month infant baby. Now, could you imagine taking a baby and doing nothing with it for 12 months? And actually 14 months. Could you imagine that happening and what the state of mind that baby would be in through neglect of all those months? Well, there are people I know and have met over the years that they think that's okay to do and tell me things like, I just let them play for 8 weeks. But things have evolved, and scientific people with dogs that have bred for over 30 years. Now, 30 years of breeding doesn't mean they do it right, but it does mean they bred for 30 years. But there are 30 years, people 30 years in the business that did do it right. And Carmen Battaglia is one of them, and he was sought after to do the research by the U.S. military in 2009. And the military wanted to know if there was a way to successfully increase the intelligence and ease of training the working dogs that they had. So Dr. Carmen Battaglia found a way to do it. And I was blessed with the opportunity to listen to that video and read the writings of it, and it fascinated me. And I said, well, I have nothing to lose if I try. So I tried, and immediately with the first litter, I noticed there was a change. And then the second was even better than that. I can't explain why, but it was. And it kept getting better and better and better. And then I realized I was adding things, segueing off of what Battaglia had suggested. And it's a simple 5-step exercise, does not take that much time to do, really. But I also play them classical music, which they have found enhances the brain also. And I do the early neurological stimulation, biosensor training, early environmental enrichment. And I introduce them to certain very specific toys that are intellectually stimulating for puppies between birth to 8 weeks. Now, from birth to 8 weeks is the imprinting time for all dogs, and it is the critical learning period. So what a breeder does during that time, nobody else can do. The puppy parents is just, at a loss. They have to trust the breeder. The breeder is going to do right, and they should. And I'm not saying I'm the best breeder, and I'm not saying I do everything I should. I don't know. There's probably still things I don't know out there. But I play full out. I play full out, and I come up with ideas of how to get them up on the little cot, at 4 or 5 weeks old, and how to, kind of heel with the flirt pole and things like that. I'm constantly coming up with something new, and this time I came up with something new, how to start crate training them at about the age of 5-6 weeks, and it's been fascinating to watch what's happened and what's evolved with that. But again, my name is Barbara Zurilgen. I have quite a few websites. I've also been known as Barbara Williams. I can be reached at 209-233-1929. You can find my contact information on the YouTube description. And I'll put the websites there. So again, thank you. Thank you very much to coming to this channel tonight and listening to what it is I had to say. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope there was at least one nugget of information that might make a difference for you. Thank you very much, and bye for now. Oh, and by the way, I do have some puppies for sale. Thanks. Bye for now.